It was about a lot of things, I guess. The violence, the thrill of the kill, the pretty things that always seemed just a little bit out of reach. But a big part of it, I would say, was about the watching. Yeah, our boy was a watcher. There were all sorts of theories about it, I guess. It was about being able to look in on someone's deepest and darkest moment, and think all the world's looking the other way. Yeah, if a fella's going to be acting crazy, I guess that would be the best time to catch him in the act. Now, some might even say it was about the sex. Not for this boy. Not for him. For our mysterious gaper, I would say it was about the violence. Yeah, that's what got his juices bubbling. The violence.
It is the east and Juliet is the sun.
Jesus Christ, Hector! Cut!
What's that for?
Bitch. Hold this. I am trying to run auditions here.
Can we save the theatrics for performance time, Mr. Loudon?
We have the stage reserved for 4 o'clock. We're scheduled for.
Did I do okay?
You were great, babe. I checked the schedule. You're not due to come prancing out in your tights until
4 o'clock. God forbid we interfere with the high art you're creating here.
Bite it, Romeo.
Hey, enough. It's almost 4 o'clock, Mr. Loudon.
You see, Mr. Porter? This is the kind of crap a serious artist has to put up with.
Asswipe.
Dilettante.
Don't let him get to you, man. He's just jealous because he's never had an original thought in his head.
It's just... And he keeps shoving that Shakespeare crap in my face.
Intellectual masturbation.
What a pretentious asshole.
No, killer in tights.
Intriguing. Intriguing.
Never been done.
Mincing horrifically towards the fair maiden.
With flowers in his hand.
He's gonna kill her though, right?
Foil unsheathed.
Better. What a pretentious asshole.
Pompous piece of shit.
So tomorrow we're gonna scout locations. And what did you think of Angela?
She sucked.
I was talking about her tits.
I'm not saying she doesn't have star power.
Precisely. So, see you later, man.
See ya.
No! Don't do it!
Dad, just some of the auditions I ran today.
I thought we already talked about this shit.
I'm having fun, and it's something that I'm good at.
This stuff isn't healthy. You should be focusing in on something.
I know something you like, right?
This stuff used to give you nightmares
I
every
don't want
night.
to talk about it anymore.
No! What are you doing?
If something scared somebody this much.
Getting scared, that's the point. It's you have to drain the life out of everything. My father is such an asshole.
And this somehow causes you stress?
Stop being a wise ass. Okay, where was I?
Your daddy doesn't understand your artistic temperament.
Shit, no. I want to make this film, you know?
Are we still counting on your dad?
And I still am. Sometimes I think I'm the only one that sees it.
I see it. You know that.
No, don't kill me! I want to live! I want to live! What the hell's wrong with you, man?
So, what'd you think, Ronnie, baby? Baby. Now that's Hollywood.
I think you're out of your fucking mind.
Then maybe I can be the crazy fiend who's slaughtering off half the teens in suburbia.
You'll be institutionalized long before we go into production.
No, I think he has a point.
What?
Listen to this girl. And you know what? Usually the killer's not a good-looking guy, but we can throw the audience off the trail together.
We'll do lunch.
Look, Ron, I'm serious. I really want to do this. Look at me, dude. I got the look.
Come to the audition tomorrow.
Any crazy shit you want. I'm there. Serious.
The crazy fuck is the last one you suspect.
At least let me get killed off this summer.
I'm already considering it.
You see, Rachel, there are things going on that you don't know about.
I know everybody has secrets, Johnny. I know that much.
Then you know that some things just have to be kept secret. Some things are too terrible to live with.
No! 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 No!
Quiet! Mr. Porter, it's not 4 o'clock yet.
I don't know, Mr. Porter. It looks like it's ready to go on tour.
Eat it.
Can I speak to you for a minute, Ron? Phil, for all practical purposes, Margot's dead. Give it a rest.
Especially from the neck up.
Fuck you, McCluskey!
Hey, come on. What's the matter with you? This is an educational institution. Cut the shit.
Is there something wrong, Mr. Porter?
Yeah, I'm afraid there is. There have been some complaints concerning the subject matter of Death in the Burbs.
Complaints?
Ronnie, can I be honest with you? I was skating on thin ice with this because I feel it's important for people to express themselves.
And that's not important anymore.
Hey, don't take that tone with me. I went to bat for you on this.
It was Hector, wasn't it? He stirred up this shit.
No. News of the script contents leaked to some of the alumni. They spoke to the dean, and Death in the Burbs came under fire. Right, all right. Who's the wise guy? Let's turn the lights back on.
Well, the school doesn't have any say over what I do on my own time.
As long as you're not killing anybody on campus, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Where's my camera?
Your camera. Missing. Children, we should have left the pranks back in high school. I like this game dead right now. We'll find it. I don't want anyone to leave this auditorium until that camera's found.
Man, you didn't really expect Porter to keep everyone there overnight, did you?
What the hell am I gonna do now?
Look, I don't believe this shit. That camera was sitting right on the stage.
My old man wanted to pull the plug on this before all this shit happened.
Why don't you just tell him to eat shit?
It's not that easy. He won't just eat shit until my ass is out on the street.
Oh, you could always suck cock after school to help ends meet.
Do you know how many cocks you have to suck just to afford a DVD player?
I don't know. I'll have to go ask my mom. She's working on getting a progressive scan right now.
I bet it was that asshole, Hector.
I don't know, dude. Because Porter was searching everything and everyone. It's almost like it vanished in midair.
Guys, I'm locking the front door.
The lights were out for what, 15, 20 seconds?
Hector was in the back. Phil was on stage with Margot. He was busy strangling the bitch.
Tim McCluskey was closer, and he smiled at me when the lights came up.
Yeah, that's because he's the one that screamed like a little girl when they went out. Look, I thought you wanted to shoot the whole thing on film anyway.
I can hardly afford videotape at this point. And now with the camera stolen, and with the dean down on this, man, It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to edit at the school.
Dude, it'll show up, right? I'm sure of that.
Hey guys, what are we doing here? You gonna buy something or you gonna soak up my fucking ambiance?
You got some mail down here. Ron, did you hear me?
Dad! Yo, Dad! There's no stamp, no postage mark.
It was in the door with the rest of the mail. That's all I know. This is the kind of crap you want to make. Jesus.
Holy shit. Dad, I gotta make a call.
I checked out your story. You're not in trouble, and you're not under arrest. But I do have questions, Ron.
Anything you want to know, Sheriff? Anything.
Oh, I know that, Ron. We got forensics experts from the Crime Commission. They're looking into this thing. And the videotape, it's been examined for fingerprints. But I still gotta ask, why you?
Me.
Of all the places in the world that tape could have ended up, it ended up on your doorstep.
I guess I see what you mean.
Now, I'm not a psychologist. I only know that any nutcase that would do something like this has to have a reason. Even if that reason only exists in their sick, demented head. Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Look, I swear, Sheriff, I told you everything.
Now, I've talked to people. People know you. Know you've had this fascination your whole life.
Well, you said I wasn't a suspect.
I'm just saying you probably understand this shit a whole lot better than I would.
It's just for fun. You create an illusion. Scare people.
Now, some boys, they might get their fun playing football or hockey.
You said I'm not under arrest, right? Can I go?
What's the rush?
The air's a little too thick with innuendo.
I'm just saying that sometimes fascination leads to experimentation.
Can I go?
And then sometimes that fantasy, it's not enough to keep the juices flowing. So a fella, he moves on.
Not again.
I've called the sheriff.
He's gonna think I'm involved.
Son, they got scientific equipment. Maybe if we don't manhandle
Everything was clean last time. All they found were our prints.
Well, they can't have them this time, right?
What do you mean, right? Oh, Christ.
I didn't mean anything by it.
From day one, you've been looking at me like I did this.
Back when you started this thing years ago.
Do something useful, right? I wanted to make movies, not kill people. At least Mom, she supported me.
Well, I can't support a life
Of what? You didn't support her either. That's why she's gone.
Enough! I told you I don't want to talk about her anymore.
cinema surfaces in small-town Bent Oaks as artistic temperament goes seriously awry. A deranged killer dubbed Cineslayer by locals documents on video a local youth's ghastly, vicious murder. And that's entertainment, at least in Bent Oaks.
It's enough to scare the daylights out of a gal. Some nutcases out there slicing up these local punks and putting us all in danger. Next thing you know, some freaking asshole breaks into my house to rape and kill me. Deflowered in my prime.
It's been like this all day, man. A bunch of idiots.
Honey, you know, as soon as they catch this guy that's been
No.
doing this, then
No, you don't understand. For the rest of my life, people are going to be looking at me and wondering.
Hey! You ruined it for everybody. Got that half-witted sheriff putting the entire town under curfew.
We are pissed.
How is that my fault?
Pretty boy's just upset that he won't be able to dance around in his tights in front of his friends and neighbors.
Screw you, shitface.
My old man's pissed too. He's looking at me like I'm the fucking psycho.
Oh, now there's a leap.
Do I take it to heart?
I don't know how much of this you're involved with.
Fuck you, Romeo.
Give it to him, Ron.
Sheriff came to my house last night. My house!
My dad was ready to let him take me away.
Asshole. There are kids being slaughtered all over the place, and all you can think about is your fucking Shakespeare production?
Fuck you.
Fallon wanted to know who was in the auditorium. I never said you were in the movie.
Movie, I wouldn't be involved in that trash if you paid me.
Methinks thou protested too much.
Oh, he wants in bad, dude.
your ass was too flat for the money shot.
Pardon?
'Cause your ass was too flat for the money shot.
My ass is fine!
His ass is just fine.
Fuck you, bitch!
Dilettantes. You're all dilettantes.
Fuck you, McCloskey. Fuck you all.
He definitely wants in, Ron. But like I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted your conversation. I think I'm your man, Ron. You ruined my life! You made my life living hell! Die, you son of a bitch! What the fuck is your problem? Sorry, Pete. It's just that I'm in a whole method acting shit.
Tim, the movie's dead in the water. Even if I'm not locked up for all this shit, the town would stone us to death if we started shooting now.
Sorry, Ron. If you get anything cooking, I'd like to get involved.
Anything comes up, I'll give you a call.
Hey, there's a massacre going on. Can I be in your movie?
Fucking whack job.
You guys gonna buy anything today or what?
The creative and tenacious Cineslayer has struck once more, documenting his ghastly work to be preserved for the ages. No fan of structure and plotting plot lines, this daring, inventive auteur's freewheeling cinema verite style has created a testament to his relentless pursuit of wanton
Fear has spread like wildfire in this small town of Ben Oaks, as serial killer dubbed Cineslayer continues his ghastly reign of terror.
Criminal authorities from around the country have converged on Bent Oaks, scene of the most horrific crime spree since Jack the Ripper took his nightly romps through London's West End. Leading the tireless efforts is Bent Oaks' own sheriff, Floyd P. Fallon.
Curfews have been initiated. Playgrounds are closed as parents keep their children behind closed doors and hopefully out of harm's reach.
In a field of bloody carnage, local mayhem artist and raconteur, aka the Cineslayer, has created a new vision of gothic horror. This magnum opus, a forest of slain and dismembered bodies.
This, the site of this ritualistic massacre found by hikers, reveals the Cineslayer's latest visions for this small town of Ben Oaks. Numerous bodies were found mutilated and some dismembered, in what police are calling the most horrendous murder spree in decades.
The Cineslayer has finally caught the attention of the FBI, documenting his ghastly work to be preserved for the ages. To his relentless pursuit of wanton savagery and creative filmmaking. Has created a new vision of Gothic horror. Town streets surface today as the death toll rises.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
This reporter was sickened by the senseless bloodshed and gruesome mayhem, which will be broadcasted exclusively tonight on Channel 6, following the World Cup soccer games.
Keep getting those phone calls, man. I think it's guys just fucking around, but it's a little scary. Fallon's practically nesting outside my door.
Fallon's talking to everybody. If it wasn't for cracking down on cow tippers, he wouldn't serve any purpose at all.
This is the location I was talking about. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, not bad. Hey, this is a good place to die.
I keep getting those strange looks from the other students. I think I'm gonna be dropping out, man.
I think it's just in your head, Ron. I mean, they think you're already crazy. It's just now you're being sensitive to it.
Shit.
Oh, it came from in the field.
Where did it come from?
There. It sounded like it came from over there. Where are you going?
I'm just taking a look, man.
Alright, we'll go together. Okay, we're going to get the sheriff.
Oh, maybe it's somebody just fucking around.
Yeah, and maybe not.
Let's see what it is then.
I don't think there's anything that we can do here.
Let go, Blair, please. Maybe if we looked around, we could figure out who's doing this.
Fuck you, no!
I know you're out there, fuckers!
What are you doing? Fuck, where are you going? You know better than anyone what happens to the bonehead who goes off alone looking for the maniac.
Hold it.
What?
I heard something from over there.
I don't believe this shit.
Some fucker's trying to ruin my life.
I'm a witness. I was there when it happened.
That makes you my co-conspirator and all this shit.
What?
Think about it. All the time I'm doing this crazy shit. Who's by my side, slicing and dicing? How many times have you been the killer in my films? I'm sorry, man. But Fallon's looking for a scapegoat to pin this thing on.
But I wouldn't hurt anybody.
It doesn't matter. It's about scoring points. We live in this true traffic like shit town, man. Now catching a real killer. That would make Fallon a hero. And guarantee him a gold star.
Alright, then maybe we should just get the hell out of here.
Maybe you're right.
Take it?
We have to see what's on it.
Christ, Ron, we know what's on it. Let the sheriff find it.
No!
No?
Maybe we can figure out who's doing this.
Wait a minute. This all feels really familiar.
What?
It's like a bad dream. It's like I've seen all this before.
Pete.
I just can't shake this feeling. You just leave the tape, man,
No.
and we're gonna go get the hell out of here.
They want us to have it.
Ron, thank God.
What's wrong, man?
I saw something out my window. My parents are out and
Maybe we should call the police.
I don't know. I mean, I think Fallon's looking at me just as hard as he's looking at you. I'm just scared, man. Really scared.
Just hang tight, man. I'm coming over.
No, Ron. They haven't been in anyone's house yet. I'm just scared shitless.
Look, maybe Fallon's right. Whoever they are, they seem to want to impress me. I don't think they'll hurt me. Not yet, anyway.
Don't, Ron! Look, I'm not going to leave the house. And you... Ron. Ron! Shit!
Whoa! Dude, man, you scared the shit out of me, man.
What are you doing out here, dude?
You scared the shit out of me, man.
And that was without trying. If I had a part.
What the hell are you doing out here?
I jog. Every night I jog. I'm on the track team, you know.
There's a curfew out here, man.
It's keeping us all in. That's why I run off the main road. Steer clear of the Morse. Besides, I want to be good shape when I go on that killing spree.
What?
Death in the burbs, dude.
McCluskey, man, I told you that's dead in the water.
Or I gotta be in kid shape in case you want me to kung fu the killer's ass.
You're out of your fucking mind.
And that should make me your first choice, dude.
Yeah, Death in the Burb gets a green light, man. You're my first call.
Thanks, man. Where are you headed?
I'm just walking off dinner, man. Be careful out here, all right, man?
You be careful, dude. Whatever's out here has got to catch my ass first. Hey, keep thinking of me. Maybe you can write in a hot sex scene and I can lay my magic on some babe with big tits. Pulse rate's going down. Gotta go.
Yo, are you okay?
They're out there, man. I thought I'd be safe, man.
Just take it easy. Take it easy.
Whatever balls I thought I had, man, they just snatched them right off of me. Fuck.
Take it easy.
I thought I wanted to know, to take this head on, to look into the fear I was trying to create.
Ron, do you know who was?
McCluskey, he was out there. He said he was jogging or something.
so fucked up. But if anybody's gonna be jogging through the killing fields, it would be that psycho.
It was right after he disappeared into the woods.
Maybe we should get Fallon into this.
No, he's not gonna help us. And I looked at that tape again.
What the hell did you do that for?
I wanted to salvage some part of my life. That guy, he's about the same size as McCluskey.
Oh, God, you're so fucked.
I'm staying here tonight, man.
Fucking A, I am not staying here alone. I have to go to the bathroom.
And?
I was wondering if...
You want me to go in there with you?
No, I just thought you could wait outside the door for me.
I'll be right here. I'll wait outside in the hall.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, Ron? Did somebody come in? Hey, Ron? 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 This really sucks, man. Ron?
You have to look at the big picture. You know he remembers.
It's like a bad dream. It's like I've seen all this before.
Part of him remembers that scene with the photo dangling from the tree.
It's just so stupid. I wrote that script years ago.
And sweetie, you know he read that one.
Just leave the tape, man. We're gonna go get the hell out of here.
Do it! Ron, the script has run into a snag. We need to improvise.
That was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Just hope he understands.
Pete is your friend. Nothing can change that.
You pulled away, right? For
I'm not an idiot, Ron.
the third act is coming up. Everything has to be just right. Sorry.
Sorry.
Film, the creative process. It arouses me.
We're both artists.
Can't fail now. We're so close to home.
We just have to remain focused and stay positive, and that will lead to success.
God.
This has to be just like the others. There can't be anything different about Pete.
I would lose my head without you, babe.
What's wrong now?
No, Pete since Cub Scouts.
Well, you're an adult now. Pete would want you to go on, to be strong. God, just give me that. The character must remain consistent if we are to have believability.
I've known Pete since Cub Scouts. Cub Scouts. Cub Scouts. Cub Scouts. God, it doesn't look realistic at all. What I'm saying, darling, is that it sucks. I'm committing atrocities on a daily basis so that I can live in the moment. And this looks like shit. Well, I don't want to go planting evidence that I'd be embarrassed to put my name to. No, running into McCluskey wasn't good. I mean, what kind of nutcase goes running around the streets at all hours of the night? Of course, he was always slated for a lead role.
At least let me get killed off this summer.
I'm already considering it. We'll just have to bring him into the scene a little sooner than expected. We've got to get busy, darling. There's work to be done on the costumes, there's evidence to be planted, people to be framed. Shit. Gotta go, sweetheart. We've got company.
Sorry for the interruption.
I just lost my best friend, Sheriff. Can we do this some other time?
Ron, we gotta talk.
I'm getting really tired of all your insinuations. My friend's dead.
Actually, Ron, I'm here to see if you can help me out.
Sorry, Sheriff. It's just that Pete and me were really close.
My condolences, Ron. But I have to know if you talked to Pete that night.
Just a few minutes on the phone.
One of the neighbors thought she saw somebody going in there. It was dark, so we have no positive identification.
He didn't mention having any company.
Of course, there was no forced entry. So you got yourself a fine collection of movies here, Ron.
Mostly westerns, mostly my dad's.
You know, we gotta figure the Sinislayer was somebody that Pete knew. Maybe somebody you both knew.
I'm a Christian, for God's sakes. How would I know people like that?
I was over to school today, seeing if I could find any clues about what happened with your missing camera.
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I think you might be right. And all these horrible things that started to happen.
Oh, it's a mess, boy. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, we know who was out front when the lights went out. But I began to thinking there might have been somebody behind the stage, somebody that no one was aware of.
It's a possibility. I mean, people are now there all the time.
Do it!
That McCluskey boy.
What about him?
A teacher over the school said that he screamed like a banshee.
That guy's a real crazy, but I mean...
Real crazy is what we're looking for here, Ron.
Do it!
You know, I never really thought about it, but...
That butt's the same butt I had. The lights out and that flake screaming his head off.
Look at that, a scratch. I never noticed.
Keep in mind, there are two misfits doing these murders. One in front of the camera and one behind the scenes. It's a collaborative effort. You can be honest with me, boy. Young man like yourself into the movies, you must have studied the old masters, the classics.
Oh, those guys are the best. I mean, Hitchcock, Houston.
Houston, Maltese Falcon, right?
Right.
You think you got one thing, but you got another. And the ending, what a great ending. That girl thinks she's got Bogart wrapped around her fingers, and then...
And then he pulls the rug right from under her.
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
It's just in the movies, Ron. It's just in movies where people have just as much sense as the script will allow. In real life, people can generally see beneath the surface. Punk ass loud is playing me for a fool. Hey Juan, not too much off the side. Makes me look like some kind of goddamn stormtrooper here.
You really think so?
What, do I look like a stormtrooper?
No. He's playing you for a fool, Sheriff.
Oh yeah. He's munching down popcorn, watching TV, and crying his eyes out. I gotta figure if he ain't got old Yella popping that VCR, those tears were for my benefit.
That movie will break your heart.
Now shut up, you idiot. Now, Jesus Christ, Warren! That's my hair you're cutting here. You're not chopping down the goddamn rainforest. Sorry, Sheriff. Like some goddamn lamb, it's been led to the slaughter.
But, Sheriff,
Come on, spit it out, will you, Perkins?
you said somebody saw someone going into the Chan kid's house, right?
That was just some bullshit I made up to see the Loudon kid squirm. So, shit! I'm gonna be looking at you next for this thing. Sorry. Now don't go broadcasting this all over the place.
Come on, Sheriff. Warren's a good guy.
Yeah, he's just swell. But I got a train of thought cooking here, Perkins. Now, the way I see it, Chan's parents said the kid was scared shitless. So when you figured this thing out, the only one he'd be letting into that house would be somebody he knew. You knew that punk-ass Loudon about the best.
We can pull this off, Tim, but we gotta keep it all very low-key. The town's up in arms, and I can't say I blame them. So here's what I'm thinking we can do.
Just say when and where. Ron,
Glad you can make it, Tim.
it sounds like a great idea you got there.
It's how they're making movies today. We don't have to make a whole movie. We just gotta show them what we can do. The town's kind of sensitive right now, you know, with what's going on,
Hey,
but
what happened to your buddy Pete?
That really sucks, dude.
Pete's one of the reasons I'm doing this. He loved this project. And I want to do something so that people will always remember him.
That's deep shit, man.
Now I got this producer in LA.
LA? Fuck!
Now he loves the story, but he wants to see something I've done.
No shit.
So you can see I got a chance here to do something really big. But it's piss poor timing with Pete and all.
It's cool, man. It's like you're paying tribute to the dude or something.
And it would be. But first I gotta make this trailer to show this producer.
Whatever you need, Ron. I'll do it. Just lay it on me, 'cause I'm ready. I've been through the gamut from creature feature to hacker slashers. I mean, I was weaned on Jason and Freddy. I watched them so much that I have them in here. They're with me all the time.
You know, I've seen the true face of fear.
I heard that you've seen those tapes.
It isn't like Freddy or Jason.
Oh, you're absolutely right, man. We don't want none of that fake shit.
I'm gonna ask you to do things.
Things?
Things you might not be comfortable with.
You talking nakedness, Ron? 'Cause I'll do it. I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm bragging and shit, but I work out all the time, and my glutes are shredded. I'm talking Arnold Schwarzenegger shredded. Rock hard. Rock hard.
That's not exactly what I was talking about.
Like, what if I'm totally naked, laying in a pool of virgin's blood?
That's good. That's definitely going on the back burner. But right now, I just need someone that I can trust. Someone who's gonna be there.
Anything you need, Ron, I'll do it. Anything.
That makes me very happy, Tim. Because it's gonna be a lot of work to get this thing out there. I want you to take this with you.
What is it?
It's a reflection of reality. His reality. It's a book on satanic practices.
Holy shit, that's right. Somebody carved up those motherfuckers. Sorry, dude.
It's alright, I'm using it all to fuel my inspiration, to create my dream.
That's deep shit, man.
Now I want you to get inside the mind of the killer. I want you to understand him. I want you to become him.
Now ain't this just the icing on the cake? The two town loonies have just gotten together for a tete-a-tete.
You're thinking they're up to no good, Sheriff?
Up to no good. I'm thinking we just got a second killer gift wrapped.
The McCluskey kid. You think he was the one manning the camera?
I'm thinking Ron Loudon's more the artistic type. Trying to pull that psychological bullshit on me.
Should we pick them up, Sheriff?
Not on your life. We're gonna catch these two cocksucking maniacs red-handed. Give them just enough rope, then we're gonna hang them.
You know, Ron, I think I have the look. Hot but sensitive.
And we have to play off that.
Right as fucking rain. Can't let that shit go to waste.
I think we ought to work using the method.
The method?
You know, like method acting.
Like Pacino, De Niro. I love that shit.
Exactly. You've got to become the part. Now, I want to work with you, you know, get you where you want to be.
Like, become the creep. Live the part. Become the aggressor. I am the aggressor! I am the aggressor! Is that what you're talking about? That whole animal thing?
You are exactly what I was looking for.
With bodies dropping in record numbers, authorities remain clueless of the masked assassin's identity, as he and his cinematic buddy keep slaughtering youth of suburbia for purely entertainment purposes.
You know the old trouble with this stakeout shit? In a couple hours, you gotta piss your brains out.
All's quiet over here at the McCluskey place, Sheriff. And, my brother's not being too patient with me at the moment.
Yeah, we all got problems, Perkins. Give a few more minutes, and we'll call it a night. Right now, I'm gonna take a walk around back. We take a leak and check out the perimeter.
The terror will fill the air as the killer stalks yet another innocent victim. And innocent victims will be the rule, not the exception. I don't want any justifiable mayhem on my set. not supposed to be here yet. Do you see what he's doing? The plot dynamic will be ruined. If Tim McCluskey is taken into custody before I can improvise the final act. Shit. Think.
Sheriff!
Dan!
I just sighted that McCluskey kid racing along the street. Don't let him get away from you, Perkins.
Fucking town watch.
What the hell are we doing out here?
Go. I ain't backing down no punk psycho.
Why? You want to get killed?
You forget, sweetheart. I'm packing.
Packing what?
Pepper spray.
Look at asshole, we could get killed out here.
Oh, this isn't good.
Sheriff.
Nothing to fear, little slugger. Floyd P. Fallon's on the job. All's well in Mudville tonight.
Fallon. You're always there like a starry-eyed schoolgirl with a heart on. You're not supposed to show up yet. I could kill you. But then you could be replaced. And I'd much rather have the town idiot investigating this thing. Gives me a little breathing room. Okay. I'll just have to improvise.
What are you doing here?
You know, I told you people, casting is complete. You know what? Call Central Casting in the morning. They might need some extras.
Screamed like a little girl when they got here. What's going on out there?
Jesus! You could have given me a heart attack yourself.
Should have. What's going on out there?
I don't know. The McCluskey kid, he was beating up other trees a minute ago.
Whoa, scared the shit out of me, man.
Weren't you expecting me?
Yeah, it's just my karate training. Always keeps me on guard, you know?
Yeah, you can put your guard down now, man. It's just us chickens.
As I said, why do we have to keep meeting in secret?
Because this is a secret life.
But I don't...
The method, remember? I want you to get inside the killer's brain. Now, he would have to do things.
Things?
Dahmer, Bundy. They would seduce their victims.
Yeah.
In order to orchestrate a truly horrific act of violence. One of orgasmic proportions. Because let's not fool ourselves. That's what this is all about.
It was?
It was. He would have to do things.
Things? We're talking about things again?
Yes, we are. Now our killer believes he's being watched by the town's overbearing sheriff. So he has to make people believe that the reason he's so secretive is for a totally different reason. To throw suspicion off in a totally different direction. Kiss me.
What?
He would do what has to be done.
Jesus H. Christ. So that's what those two fruitcakes were being so secretive about. Ain't nothing but a couple Nancy boys.
Wow. Ain't that the damnedest thing?
Keep it down, Perkins. Even my sharpened instincts didn't see this turn coming.
And all this is method acting.
Picked up from a book in the public library.
You learned that from the library? How was that? Was that believable? I mean, it's the first time I've ever acted this part before.
I find that difficult to believe.
The passion was there?
It's a good beginning. But our killer's paranoid. Thinks he's always being watched. So he tries to make the illusion as convincing as possible.
What the fuck?
I've never seen anything like that, Sheriff.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the woods.
Maybe we can get them on the curfew and in decent public display.
For right now, we just keep a low profile, just in case there's something else going on.
Are you enjoying the pool?
It's lovely.
I've brought you your favorite beverage. Tell me, does the sheriff know anything?
The sheriff's a fool. He knows nothing.
Perkins!
That's fucked up. That ain't cool.
Summer upon us, most young people head for Party Central, but Bent Oaks youth head for cover. Another ominous reminder of horror lurking small-town street surface today. Another bloody, brutal mess, keeping authorities baffled, scratching their heads.
Hope the sunblock holds up. The sun's a bitch.
Yeah. And you're already getting those tiny lines.
Don't say that shit. There goes Tim McCluskey.
Don't you think you should say hello to your little friend? Oh, he's shy. That's cute.
You just want to break them, don't you? Just crush them into little granules.
Yeah. So, Ron, how did you know that Tim wouldn't flip out when you invited him to your little impromptu acting class?
Well, he overcompensates a lot. A sure sign of insecurity. And whenever we're together, his eyes are always on me. Now, I'm pretty, but not that pretty.
Am I being flattered?
No. Just a little lesson in awareness. Oh, charming. Everyone is so mature.
We're here to see the house. Just try and look entertained. Oh, I think he wants you.
Gee, why don't I fuck him on the pool float for the enjoyment of everyone?
Just make sure he leaves his house tonight. We can't have him walking around with an alibi.
God. You're right.
Mommy's always right, baby doll.
I'm out of here.
You ought to do some weight training, dude.
I do light training. Don't want to bulk up too much. Ruins your speed.
That karate is some dangerous shit, man.
but I think strength training is an important factor in kicking somebody's ass.
Yeah, I hope somebody tries that karate shit on me, because I'll kick his ass.
Hey, Ron.
What's up? What's up?
We're just talking about working out, hitting the weights.
Wrestling?
No.
Yeah, I hope you put a hold on that movie shit, Loudon. This whole town's creeped the fuck out.
Whoa, the last thing I wanted was to Doesn't get matter anybody... what the fuck the last thing you wanted was. People are dying,
Ron
man.
wouldn't hurt anybody.
People in their right mind don't go out.
We're not talking about people in their right minds, Loudon. We're talking about the American public, asshole.
Yeah, the whole psychology of the mind just gets fucked up in certain people who can't handle that sexual stimulation.
I'd kick their ass.
There's a definite scientific link.
Exactly my point. You got some sorority chick running through the woods with those titties flapping in the wind being chased by a deranged lunatic.
It's like your brain makes a link. Those tits to a 13-inch carving knife. It's like some cult shit.
Naturally, you want to go out and kill them.
Yeah, now you got people out there believing they're real vampires and shit. Crazy fucks.
A real vampire would kick your ass.
Let a vampire show up here and I'd kick his ass.
Can we talk for a minute?
Over here, Scorpion.
You invited all the fucking weirdos.
I didn't invite him. I invited her.
Sucked.
Hi, Charlie.
I'm always with that, too.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, what's up, Ron?
Wanted to talk to you about the project.
Gee, I don't know. This acting thing, I've been thinking about it. And I'm not so sure it's for me.
I thought it was your dream, your ambition to be an actor.
Will you keep it down? All that shit that happened the other night, that wasn't me. I must have got caught up in all that method shit.
And that's all it was to you? An acting exercise?
Yeah, man. What did you think?
I thought you gave an incredible performance. You transformed. You took me to another world.
That's not my world, man.
Tonight, I thought we could meet again.
My dad keeps telling me I gotta grow up. Maybe he's right.
You don't want to do that.
Do what?
Grow up. Once you grow up, you can never come back. Not ever.
Huh?
It's death to an actor. You need some polishing. But beneath the surface beats the heart of a true thespian.
That's not cool, man.
Goodbye, Tim. I'm sure you'll make a fine adult.
Look, Ron, I don't want to leave you hanging on this film. I guess we could do a little rehearsing tonight.
Rehearse?
Yeah, whatever. Same place.
Look, Tim, never deny your talent. What happened last night went way beyond acting. You were in the moment.
Keep it down. I'll be there.
Iced tea?
Charlie? Oh, it's you. Hey, Elwood.
Charlie's otherwise engaged.
Warm vanilla sugar. Oh, I'm gonna look for this bitch raw.
You don't think you're gonna ply me with vodka?
You're already drunk, ho. Why waste the alcohol? Hey, wake up. You don't want to miss what I'm going to do to you.
No touching the goodies till I can get a drink. Charlie?
No, bitch. You're not exactly Charlie's type.
Charlie, I'm withering here.
Cool your coochie, bitch! Daddy's coming.
You were turning me on earlier, seeing you flopping around in that pool.
Yeah? You like that?
You do have a lot of buoyancy on you.
It's my gift. It's my curse.
Damn, boy. Looks so good, I wanna fuck you myself. How can I get in that mirror? I'm gonna fucking rail you myself. What the fuck? I'll kick your ass, man!
Charlie. Charlie.
Sounds like they're having a good time. Ride 'em, cowboy. Conscious or unconscious, I'm gonna work your shit, girl.
Elwood? I'm not particular.
Neither am I, bitch. I'm gonna go check if Charlie can book us a room for tonight.
I just sighted that McCluskey kid, racing along the street.
The lovebirds are probably off on one of their little trysts. Keep an eye out, kids.
Charlie. Come on, there's no reason why both of us can't get lucky. Charlie.
Oh, shit! Get the hell out there! Son of a bitch!
You have to smack him in the head with the camera.
Sheriff, the McCluskey kid, he just ran into the park.
Just keep your distance and don't let him get away. I'll be there proud of him.
But Sheriff, it's dark in there.
Hope this doesn't leave a scar.
You know, I didn't sign on as a prop girl.
This better not get infected.
Christ, Ron, it's filthy under here.
Darling, we're making history here. We're gonna have to get a little dirt under our fingernails.
Gee, the pool looked kind of green today. I hope you didn't get any parasites in your wound.
Tim McCluskey's waiting for me. I better get going before he leaves.
You know, sometimes the thought of you in the arms
you
of
stop it?
another. Tonight all the pieces will come together. We take one more big chance and then we can rest. I know you didn't want to rush things, but if you're prepared for the death scene, I think it's time for the bloodthirsty maniac to die. Agreed?
Agreed. God, when we talk about this shit, I just want to bang your brains out. But...
I know. You've got Tim waiting for you in the woods.
Exactly.
God, this is a beautiful house.
Fuck! And I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be no shenanigans on my watch.
When he gets done with you, he's gonna come and he's gonna rape me.
Aren't you old fucks missing bingo?
Rape you?
Yeah, rape me.
That would be cruel and unusual punishment, even for a psycho.
Dipshit.
Don't go taking forever, Sheriff. This kid is crazy.
What part of radio silence don't you understand, Perkins?
I was afraid you'd still be on our trail, Deputy. You're too good an alibi.
Ron?
Perkins, where are you?
Ron, is that you?
I'm sorry, Tim. I ran all the way over here.
I thought you changed your mind.
Changed my mind. God, that's all I think about. Tonight, thoughts of meeting you raced through my mind like a million times.
You're what?
Not now.
Sorry,
Don't be. Why don't we go back to my place?
you think that's cool?
We're gonna talk about the movie, Tim.
Right. So, you think your dad's still up?
He's dead to the world. You wanna go up to my room?
You want to do this already?
That's where the masked man gets slaughtered. Trying to make all the components of the story as real to you as possible.
Okay.
Come on in. You wanna sit down?
I can wait. Why was the phone off the hook?
Sometimes I'm running out. I must have knocked it off the hook. Why, does it matter?
Oh, no.
So I was thinking we'd go for the kill in this room.
Aren't you worried about trashing the place?
Not at all. Get him dressed.
Maybe we should take it slow.
Realism, Tim. I want you in the costume.
Oh, sure.
You still have to flesh out this part.
You've already gone over this part with the killer.
No, Tim, it's not about killing. It never is. See, people think it's about power and control, but they're all wrong.
Yeah?
Like I said the first time we talked. It's about passion.
You never said it.
I said the killer seduces his victims.
And I'm the killer, right?
Christ, if you don't feel it, Tim, just take it off. Now, what would the killer do right now? He'd have to show me who's really in charge. Because even though it's not about control, you have to control the situation. So he hit me.
I don't want to hit you.
Punch me in the face.
No!
I said, punch me in the fucking face.
Look, I better be going, man. I don't think...
Exactly. You don't think. Thinking will only get in the way. And you came here tonight to kill me. Now we've shared things.
We're talking about things again, huh?
I thought that it was something special.
I don't know.
Again, you don't know. Now do you know?
But hit you.
Come with me. I'm taking you there. It's a wondrous panoramic view of the killer's brain.
Ah, fuck, man.
Now I'm in control. That's not the way it's supposed to work. I'm your little bitch, and I've just fucked up.
Fuck.
I've got to be punished.
Sorry, Ron, I just...
No, you are never sorry. Now get into the costume.
Stop it! Stop!
I need my actors to be able to follow direction.
Stop it! Stop it!
Get into the costume.
What the hell's going on over there?
An actor's life is about discipline. You want to be an actor, right?
It's just that I've never done anything like this before.
Do you want to keep reliving the same dull experiences over and over till they toss you in a box and throw you in the ground? Then hit me again. An actor's life is about discipline. Ah, fuck right, Tim. This is the climax of the picture, Tim. This is no time to hold off on the passion.
Listen, dumbass, somebody's getting raped over there. Now get off your lazy butt before somebody breaks in here and rapes me.
Oh, God. God.
You never felt like this?
Never. Sometime, maybe we can do this again.
It's all about adrenaline and testosterone rushing through your veins and whatever other fucking chemicals are floating around in your brain. Because it's only in the face of death that this guy can get his heart on. So yeah, we should keep in practice.
Shit!
Darling, what are you doing here?
I should have known.
God, my fucking pants!
These on.
What the fuck is going on?
Production meeting, an oversight.
So how long has this sordid affair been going on behind my back, you cheating bastard?
Tim and me don't want to play any games anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of hiding, of living this lie.
This isn't my shirt.
Tim, just a minute ago we were in a whole different universe. Are we really gonna let this bitch take us out of it?
Oh fuck, I'm not ready for this.
Alright, make your choice, Ron. It's me or your little boy toy.
Can't, Ron. I can't.
Tim, you're my lead character. You can't just walk out on this production. Not without a goodbye.
Do it!
Unless it's a bad time, son. Some questions have to be answered.
You're still looking at me like I did this.
There are unanswered questions. It's best to do while it's all fresh in your head.
I don't believe this shit. He was crazy, Sheriff. The rage and anger were pouring out of him.
Ron, I know what's going on between you two boys.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
This ain't no time for denial, son. The important thing to remember is that we found 2 dead bodies in your house.
What are you talking about? I mean,
2 dead bodies.
I tried to break it off. He was becoming too possessive, and I didn't know how to...
Slow and easy, son. Slow and easy.
I tried to explain to him that it was all momentary for me. Christ, you've been watching me?
Just try and stay on track, Ron.
I guess it doesn't matter now. I tried to explain to him that I realized that I love Kathy. That we just weren't going to work out.
This upset him, right?
Upset him? He went crazy.
I am the aggressor! I am the aggressor!
He said that I was lying, that I really loved him and that he would find a way to make me know it.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, all those horrible things. Father's dead. It's all because of me.
Ron, is that you? You had nothing to do with any of it, right?
He tried to kill me tonight, Sheriff.
They. That's the problem, Ron. They. Where's the other killer? How did you escape? Because nobody else did.
They were after me. They were trying to kill me. I was scared shitless, and then he tripped. Please. No, please. Please. I slammed the door shut, but not fast enough. He had the knife in his hand, but he didn't use it. He just kept hitting me. Like he wanted to just punish me. He kept hitting me again and again, and I just snapped. I ran to lock the door behind me, and the other one was still out there. I guess he saw me with the knife, and he got scared himself, and he just ran off. I'm no hero, Sheriff. I used the phone in my room to call you.
It's a fascinating story, son. We're still left with a great big hole.
I don't know what you mean.
We're still left with the absence of an accomplice.
Then get out there and find him.
Oh, I think we don't have to look too far, Ron. I'm thinking you and your little boyfriend, you worked it all out.
It was over.
So you play your little Leopold Loeb scam on this hick town. An old foul, because he's not good for anything except, well, ticketing litter bugs and tracking down jaywalkers.
No.
But your little plan went south, didn't it? Somebody turned up the heat on this little adventure. Maybe you couldn't satisfy Mr. McCluskey's needs. Maybe you were just on the rag.
Shut up!
It's all perfect preparation for the jail sex you're going to be enjoying when they ship your pretty little ass up to state prison.
Crazy. Crazy.
Now, I lost a good man tonight. Perkins was a good man and a good friend, so the bullshit, the games, they stop here! Man, bring that over here.
Sure. It's already been dusted.
Camera.
Your camera.
This was found inside.
My guess is you didn't find any prints on it.
We found one set on the inside. We're checking right now, see if it matched up with the McCluskey board.
Don't mind if we compare your prints to the prints on that tape, do you?
I swear, Sheriff. I swear.
This is some pretty heinous shit, boy. Perkins, well, he was a well-liked man. What say I get you down to the courthouse alive and kick it? Does that inspire you to cooperate? Pop that tape in, will you? Leaving evidence in the trash can. Getting sloppy there, boy.
Turn it off, please. Oh my God, turn it off, please.
What's the matter, boy? Your little handiwork too realistic for you?
Stop it, please. Please.
Ron, is that you?
Oh, God. Ah! Please, just turn it off, please.
Somebody breaks into your home and kills your daddy. You should be a little upset.
You'd have to destroy everything. Everything that was part of me. My dad. My dad.
Please.
The hell?
No, please, please, no, please.
The other one, he's still out there. Oh my God, he's still out there. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
He's coming back. He's coming back. I know it.
Man, what the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
No, please, please, no, please.
Hey, Fallon. Yeah, this is DeSantis. Yeah, I searched your kid's room. I found some satanic literature.
So you take this with you. What is it?
Yeah, I guess with that brain surgeon McCluskey hid in the doghouse. The tapes. No problem. I'll bag it. I'll do the paperwork and get it right over to you. DeSantis out.
Sam, why do we have to keep meeting in secret?
Please, no, please.
It's about passion.
You never said anything.
I said the killer seduces his victims. You sold it, man.
Was it believable?
You were great out there. And later, she won't be around. So, we can rehearse on our own. You do want to rehearse, right? This movie's gonna be something special. You know that? I'm gonna make you famous.
Hollywood, no stranger to stealing, again steals from real life. The strange, terrifying story of Ron Loudon, local college student targeted and stalked by serial killer Tim McCluskey, alias Cineslayer, has been optioned for the silver screen by Tinseltown bigwigs.
I'm just glad that nutjob was too busy boning the neighborhood to break in here and to hop all my goodies.
You're watching The Kenneth Tremaine Show. Kenneth's guest tonight is Ron Loudon.
Hello, I'm Kenneth Tremaine, and you're watching In the Limelight. Tonight on our program, we focus our critical eye on Ron Loudon, a young man who has turned his real-life horror story into a triumph of the human spirit. So tell us, Ron, after suffering through such a terrifying experience, what compelled you to turn this tragedy into a motion picture?
It seemed to be the only way to deal with the painful reality that has clouded my life since that dreadful night. In that hour of insanity, I lost my best friend and my father. I'm using part of my inheritance and the millions from the book deal to finance this film, which will document my descent into despair.
It's almost as if they've purchased a small part of your soul, isn't it, Ron? Now, the tragic death of your beloved Kathy.
She was my one true love. The evil, the Sinislayer. It was just too much for her to bear. In the end...
In the ending, what a great ending. That girl thinks she's got Bogart wrapped around her fingers, and then...
And then he pulls the rug right from under her.
Right.
Yeah, I love that.
Christ, give me that!
Honey, we're way over budget. We have to make cuts somewhere.
Most importantly, this film will be an inquiry into the identity of that second monster. Know that I will find you.
That was awesome, guys. Excellent. Oh. Great job. We got it. Thank you. Well, guys, that's a wrap. God, I love show business.
Thank you.